What's happening, YouTube? Wanted to give you a weekly update on some key levels and some trades that I am looking at here for these markets this week. Let's dive right into the charts. So we labeled out a few key areas this earlier this week, right? We talked about 399 being a pretty strong area. We closed strongly up above that. We're gapping up again. This is 2 gaps in a row, and we're breaking above the Fed rate level, which is the next real big level that we have is around 408. Expect that to be a key level, a resistance. These bulls are pretty extended. So today I expect some bears to start to probably trap and come in because it's extended. If you go to the shorter time frames, we're starting to get bearish divergence across the board. This is very, very up there. We're getting overbought. It needs a pullback. Now, how big of a pullback will we get? I don't know. No idea. It could pull back to 400. It could come all the way back down to the gap fills around 396. That's pretty much what I'm waiting for. I want to see if any bears come to play today. I think we're going to get some bullish pushes and then a reversal back down. We'll see if that plays out. That's just, I think there's a lot of hope in the market, and those hopes are going to get dashed a little bit. I think simply because just how the markets work, right? A lot of bears got in on a short breakdown of that shaved bottom Fed rate announcement day. They got trapped. Where's all their stops at? Stops are here. And I think their stops are getting triggered here pre-market, and then they'll get triggered even more when the market's open. And then all the bears will be getting out, your bulls will be getting in. It's going to look very strong. And then I think we're going to be getting a pullback, scaring out all the bulls up here. And then the bulls will find out if they have any strength at this 396 mark-ish and see if they'll keep going higher. So that is kind of the plan that I'm waiting for. That's what I am looking at. We'll see if this plays out at all. If we close really strong up here and the bears don't do anything, again, wait for the next key level. This is a really, really strong level. I think we could break out above it and then short of trap. Again, if we don't get any pullback, it needs a pullback pretty bad. That's why I'm not going bullish up here. I'm going to wait for it to retest, and then I'll go bullish somewhere in this range. So if we, again, close strong today, that's going to be pretty strong. The bears should be here today. If they're not, then we are a lot more bullish, right? Because we are closing and taking out above all these strong key levels. So those are some of the key levels to look at for the next few days. 408, and then pull back down into about 400 to 396 range, somewhere into here. Expect some bulls to come into play, and we'll go from there. If the bulls do not show up at this level, we're going to go back and revisit 390 probably next week. So that's kind of just a little market overview of what I am looking at here on SPY. Of course, leave a comment down below if you have any tickers you would like me to look at. I am happy to take a look and give you an idea of my thoughts of some key levels that you can use to trade with. And again, the idea is this: put any strategy that you want. It's just about helping you identify some strong levels. When we break across those levels, it tends to continue. If we trap across those levels, that's telling you a lot of sentiment as well. So hopefully these videos are helping you out. I will continue to give you some more updates and throughout this week and throughout next week, and just following these markets and how they're doing and what they're trying to do. And again, I expect us to start to pull back here soon. So be prepared for that. We're getting some bearish divergence across the daily charts. Yeah, it's extended. It needs a pullback, and it's just a matter of how much. So, and when, right? We might continue up to 408 before it decides to pull back. So just be aware of that. Don't go in too bullish right now. Wait for the pullback and then plan your entries. And I think you'll find a lot more success in that. I love you guys. Thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I hope that they add some value to your life and to your trading and help you be a little bit more successful on your trading journey. I will see you around.